is Beatrice from What to Do About Nothing. My song is I Speak Six Languages from the 25th Annual Putnam County Spelling Bee by Rachel Shinekin. And my monologue is Lucy from While You Were Sleeping, written by Frederick LaBelle and Daniel G. Sullivan.
Did you write all of that down? I didn't think so. Hello actors, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Pippa. I'm a professional actress, panellist and acting coach, and I'm very happy to have you here. And if you have already returned to this channel on numerous occasions, thanks for coming back. I hope that these videos are of use to you. That's my aim. So today we're going to be talking about waiting until the panel are ready for you to start the audition so they can write shizzle down. Now, the reason I say this is because I think it's really important in any audition, let alone drama school auditions, to do as much as you can in your power to make the panel like you. Now, I don't mean that in terms of you want to please the panel with your acting, more like making their job as easy as possible. Auditions are weird enough and hard enough now that they're all online, and if you're doing an interactive audition like you do at certain schools when you're auditioning or in the actual profession in the real world, it can be a little bit tricky with things like the internet cutting out, lag time, but also from a drama school perspective, there's lots of other things that the panel are normally having to do or fill out in order to process your application. So when I say wait till the panel are ready, I don't mean like take loads of time and milk it. Use your initiative and make sure that you are really in the present moment. I know that nerves can get the better of you sometimes, but one of the things that makes the great actors is that they are in the moment and they're able to switch off and let go of all those inner crazy thoughts that might be whizzing round. So the little exercise that I did at the beginning of this video is just an example. We don't know as the panel what you have picked to do to present to us. And I know every drama school auditions differently for the first round, but the one that I panel for, we ask for an interactive audition and 3 separate pieces. So what you want to do, so many people don't do this.
Auditionee will just list off and reel off what it is that they're doing really quickly.
And we don't have a chance to write it down. Now, not every drama school or every panellist is going to write down what it is you're doing. However, sometimes, because of the nature of online auditioning, we have other things to do, like fill out an online form, like write your speeches down and who you are, just so that we can remember you. This is really, really important. Remember, the panel are seeing 20 people a day. How are they going to remember you? By remembering what speeches you did. Obviously, we want them to remember you because of your incredible acting and talent and personality and all these sorts of things, but as a baseline, we just need to remember what it is that you did. So, unlike what I did, I obviously picked long-winded musical names and titles for things and abstract songs that you probably wouldn't really sing in auditions, although I do like the 25th Annual Putnam County Spelling Bee. You know, that might not be a song that you'd sing in an audition, but it's a long title, and the panel haven't, yeah, they're normally actors or, you know, in the industry and know lots of shows and plays and films and everything. They might not know what it is that you are singing. So if I'd said, oh, I'm singing Defying Gravity from Wicked, everyone's probably going to know that one and they'll just go, oh yeah, DG, Wicked. They'll know that song. However, if you're singing something a bit more obscure, like I Speak Six Languages from the 25th Annual Putnam County Spelling Bee, written by Rachel Shinekin, let's say Bob, the other panelist, didn't know what that was, he's not going to be able to write that down that quickly. So make sure when you are delivering the titles of your pieces and the plays they are from and the musicals they are from and the writers, that you say it really clearly, slow enough so that we can kind of write it down and give the panel time to write it down, is what I'm trying to say, basically. If you do want more advice about how to get ready for auditions and techniques to slow your breath down and calm your nerves, there's a gnat trying to get in my shot, let me know and I can do a video on that, not a problem. This is another kind of big thing. Another reason why I would like you to slow it down when you're actually introducing your audition speeches is because the panel, if they are writing it down or typing it down or doing whatever it is that they need to do to remember you, they might not actually be looking at you. So what we need to be able to do is see who you are as a person, as an individual, so that then we can make an informed decision as to how good your character change and your transitions into your speeches are. So again, by giving us that time, we can write stuff down, look up at the camera, see you in all of your wonderful glory, and go, all right, yeah, okay, cool, yeah, next speech, write it down, okay. I'm hearing your normal voice, I'm hearing who you are, I'm seeing who you are, right, I'll write down that song, lovely, good stuff, excellent. And then you can go into it, but make sure as well that the panel are looking at you. Don't start, I think I've said this before in other videos of mine, but don't start your speeches until you can see the panel, obviously use your initiative here, the panel actually looking up at you on the screen. If you can see a panelist is kind of like just doing this or like still typing, I mean, obviously they're going to be engaged. And I know some panelists as well, I will just point this out, sometimes you want to listen to how you're speaking and they might look away, but you can still tell if someone's engaged, right? So use your initiative. Don't be afraid to keep looking at the screen and just like, start getting into character, but just acknowledge and use your peripheral vision to see if they are finished writing or doing whatever it is that they need to do. Take a few breaths, get into the zone, and then perform your speeches. I hope that was useful. If it was, please like this video, subscribe to my channel. I always update it with audition advice and tips for budding actors and indeed professional actors, and also share this with people that you know who maybe could benefit from it. I'm really passionate particularly about helping working class actors or people from minority backgrounds who don't have access to drama school training or any kind of support in their auditions. I absolutely didn't until I got into a foundation course, and that was amazing. But even then I only had the money because my dad passed away and that was his inheritance. So I really want to kind of give back to people that don't have that support or infrastructure in place from drama school teachers or anyone who actually knows what they're talking about to be able to do well in their auditions. I think it's really important that we keep getting working class actors and people from a plethora of backgrounds in the creative arts, and this is my way of doing that. So please do support by subscribing and liking and sharing this video. I look forward to seeing you for the next one. Bye for now. Oh, and actually, if you've got any questions, just comment below, and I do try and get back to people as soon as possible. Yeah. See you next time. Bye. Oh, one more thing. I do actually do acting coaching. So if you want any help with monologues and things like that, I'm able to do that. So just message me on Instagram. I'm at Pippa Moss UK. Reach out. Saying this, I've just remembered someone's messaged me and I haven't actually got back to them. Very sorry about that. I can't remember your name, but I'm going to message you straight back once I've recorded this. I do get back to you as soon as I can, and I will do what I can to help. However, if you do want me to go in depth and actually really help you and your situation properly, book me for a one-to-one or a series of acting classes, and we can go through your speeches and actually really dig in to how to audition well for you and how to shine your light in the audition room. So now I'm really finished. Have a good evening. Bye for now.